full moon. Today we're going to work through a quick little full moon flow. It's going to be very watery, very feminine energy. I encourage you to let go of the way that things look and drop into the way that things feel and make this practice feel good to you. That being said, take any modifications and variations necessary to make your way through this practice, right? You don't want to be in a forceful mindset. You want to be in a flowing mindset. Let's find a child's pose. Bring those big toes together, knees apart as you rest the hips back towards the heels. Rest the chest down towards the earth. Take a big breath in. Long, slow breath out. Big, full breath in. Long, slow breath out. Allow yourself to feel heavy in this space. Let the shoulders relax away from the ears. Let the arms and the hands get super heavy. Breathing deeply into the belly. And as we move throughout this practice today, notice what shows up for you. Notice the thoughts and emotions, the sensations as we move through the body. And do your best not to judge any of them. Just become aware, clear. On your next inhale, let's begin to rise up into a neutral tabletop, stacking shoulders over wrist, hips over knees. Inhale, heart and eyes forward for a cow. Exhale, curl up and in, drop through the top of the head. Inhale, roll forward. So try not to end the movement, find the edge and begin to shift into the next shape. Very watery. 2 more rounds forward and back here. Just drop into the movement. Reminding yourself it doesn't matter what it looks like, it needs to feel good. Right? We're moving blocked energy, we're moving stuck energy. Doing it with ease, come back to that neutral space. Then we're going to take this a little bit deeper. Walk your hands forward about 4 to 6 inches. Tuck the toes, finding your way to our first downward facing dog. Lift those hips up and back. Inhale, roll forward, high plank or modified plank. I'm going to take the modified variation this time. Exhale, back. You're going to press hips to heels. Lift back down dog. Relax the head. Inhale, roll forward. This time I'll take the full version for plank and you take what works for you. Exhale, back into that turbo dog. Knees hover. Hips lift, down dog. So again, if you're like a wave, rolling forward, whichever variation, and then drawing back into the ocean. Right? Wave rolling forward and crashing. And drawing back into the ocean. Let's do 3 more. Roll it forward. Drop it back. Last one. Landing back in that down dog. Inhale, rise high up on the tippy toes. Make your way up to a forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold, release, drop the head. Inhale, rise up, tall mountain. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Pause for a moment. Ground down through those feet. Feel the shoulders melt down the spine. Close the eyes. Beginning to set an intention for this practice. Right, as we come across this full moon, and this one particularly is in Aries. It can be drawing up this intense feelings of whatever is needing to be healed for you. So see it for what it is. Let go of needing to combat, needing to fight, needing to force. And allow yourself to relax into this space of ease, this space of flow. Letting go of what no longer resonates with you. Holding on to that intention as we start to move throughout this practice. Inhale, sweeps the hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, empty the breath. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold, palm the mat, step back with your left foot. You'll be in a right runner's lunge. Heart and eyes reach forward as you inhale, modified crescent. Exhale, goddess arms, open up that heart. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, runner's lunge. Slowly make your way to a 3-point right leg lifts. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rise high up on the tippy toes. Exhale, forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift once you get there. Exhale, fold. Catch a ragdoll arm bind. Sway side to side. Nod the head yes. Look right to left. Gently release those hands down. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise as you strong, tall mountain like a wave. Exhale, forward fold, empty the breath. Knees can be bent, guys. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, right foot back, runner's lunge. Checking that alignment as you inhale, modified crescent. Exhale, goddess arms. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, 3-point. Left leg is going to lift. Take your time through your transition. Exhale, downward facing dog. Soften the knees, walk the hands back towards the feet, back of the mat. Separate the feet about hips distance apart if they're not already. Again, you can take that ragdoll arm bind, swaying side to side, and make it like you are in the water. Releasing and relaxing with each breath. Gently release that bind. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, tall mountain. You can bring those feet a little closer together if you like. Right hand is going to grab that left wrist. It looks like you can't see me on the screen. You're going to pull over to the right for a side body stretch. Lengthening out through the top of the head, pull in through the belly. Inhale brings us back through center. Switch that grip. And then exhale over to the other side. Pull in through that core. Lengthen out through the top of the head. Neck is neutral. Inhale brings us back up through center. Release that hold. Next inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Slowly bend the knees. Walk your way back out to that modified plank. Knees down to the earth. Inhale, modified side plank. Right hand down, left hand to the sky. Let's go extended, top hand reaches overhead. Opening up our heart to that intention that we set today. Opening up our heart to let go of those things that no longer resonate with us. Inhale, that hand lifts to the sky. Exhale, come back through your modified plank. Take a big breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale for that little baby cobra, back bend, lift belly. Exhale back, child's pose, big toes together, knees apart. Next, inhale, walk your hands over to the right side of your mat, lengthening out through the left side body. Staying here as you relax a little bit deeper, relax the neck, relax the jaw. And we're talking about letting go of these things that no longer resonate with us, but it's not necessarily going to feel easy, and that is okay. It's okay if there's pain that is attached, if there's conflict that is attached to whatever you're trying to let go of. Feel it, allow yourself to feel it, allow yourself to process it, and then allow yourself to let it go. Inhale brings our hands back through center. Exhale over to the left side of you, same thing. Drop into that side body. Relax into that hip, relax your neck. And you can be supported with any props throughout this practice that you need to be. Giving yourself kindness in this moment. Kindness so that you can be vulnerable. Inhale begins to bring those hands back through center. And we'll find our way back up into that modified plank position. Taking that other variation, modified side plank, left hand down, right hand to the sky. Open up, go extended through that side body. Breathing into that heart. Finding ease in this moment. Slowly make your way back to your plank position. And then lift those hips up, downward facing dog. Inhale, rises us high on our tippy toes. Exhale, forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Take a super deep bend in the knees. Go ahead and have a seat on the bum. Feet together, knees apart for bound angle. Give the knees a little bounce here as you sit up a little taller. Relax that resistance, relax that sensation, relax those shoulders. And you can keep the bouncing or you can pause it if it's distracting to you and start to take the head to the right. Chin to the chest, over to the left. Back and up, not just back, and over to the right. A few more circles here. Slowly exploring this space. Moving with breath and intention, not just trying to get by or to get through. Last round. Back to center, just pause, drop the chin to the chest. Inhale, lifts the crown of the head to the sky. Let's go to the other side, left ear, left shoulder, down and around. 4 or 5 rotations here, really exploring the different levels of sensation and resistance. Again, reminding yourself that this movement should be from a place of love, a place of kindness, not judgment or forcing. Last round here. Slowly slowly come back to that central space. This time holding on to the ankles or the feet. Inhale, lift the heart. Open that throat chakra, open that heart chakra. Hold that intention right here. 3 breaths. Crown of the head comes back to the sky. Pause for a moment. Palms up to the knees. Feel that energy. We'll begin to take a gentle fold from here. So if you have blocks and bolsters, feel free to support yourself. And palms up to the sky if you can. Landing in this gentle fold. Let go of the head and the neck. Let go of the hips. You can always have them supported as well, sliding a block or a blanket underneath the knees. But as we have the palms up to the sky, we're surrendering. We're allowing ourselves to begin to heal so that we can let go of those things that no longer resonate with us. So we just breathed in that intention, right? That intention we set for practice today. Now let's surrender to the healing part of it, because we can't skip that part, right? There is no, I want to do this, and then it's there. There is the path, the journey, right, through to the other side. So about 10 more breaths, we're going to hold this and see how you can surrender, allowing yourself to begin the healing process. Noticing where the mind is, bringing it back to that healing, right? That vulnerability, letting go of the judgment. Last 3 breaths. Inhale slowly begins to bring you back up. Take your time through this transition. There is never any rush. Allow the body to settle in this long, tall spine. And then begin to extend those legs out in front of us. Give them a little shift, a little shake side to side. Sitting up nice and tall. Plant the hands by the hips. Option here to take the legs bent. I'm going to do reverse plank into a gentle fold. Modify as you need to. Inhale begins to even just lift the heart. How about that? If you don't want to take the reverse plank. So inhale, begin to press into the heels. Lift the hips. Exhale, begin to sit. Flip the hands. Gentle fold. Inhale, we begin to lift. Flip the hands. You can just lift the heart or lift the bum. Exhale, sit. Flip. Fold. 3 more. Move with your breath through your variation with no judgment. Just notice where the resistance is landing in the body or the mind. that space. And this final time, let's fold and hold here. Very passive. Legs are just loose. Arms are heavy. Back of the neck wants to release. That's what I'm telling mine anyways. You want to. I want to let go of the things that are holding me back. I want to be in line with my highest good, my highest path. I release what no longer resonates with me in my highest good. Last breath here. And we inhale slowly. Make your way back up nice and tall. Take a bend in the knees. Begin to make your way onto your backs. Moving into a hip stand. Send those heels to the sky. The legs do not have to be straight. They can be. If they are, make sure that's that 90-degree angle. If they're bent, make sure that the soles of the feet are towards the sky and the back is flat to the earth. Relax shoulders here. Again, this is another place of surrender. You can take a couple of ankle circles or just find stillness. Breath. Deep bend in the knees, bring them into the chest. Give yourself a nice big hug here. A hug for getting on your mat, for taking care of your body, for taking care of your mind. And then gently let the knees fall to the left side of you. Arms open out wide. Finding again a heaviness here. Breathing into the resistance. Finding as much ease physically, mentally, and emotionally as possible here. Knees begin to come back through center. Taking any adjustments necessary, and we'll head over to the other side. Same thing. Find that heaviness. Breathe into the resistance. It's not so much about the posture, but how you feel in the posture. Stay away from forceful, judgmental thoughts. Start to make ease a habit. This habit will begin to translate off of your mat as well. Bringing ease into the rest of your life. Knees slowly come back to center. making any adjustments necessary, taking any final postures you need to take, and begin to release your way out into your Savasana. So the legs can fall heavy by the sides. You can roll onto your side, your belly. I'm going to join you in a seated position. But just make your way to a comfortable space. You've done the work, you've set the intention. Now it's time to integrate. Allow the eyes to close as you take a deep breath in. Slow exhale out of the mouth. One more just like that. Slow exhale out. And for the next few moments, allow the body and the mind to rest and heal. Allow the nervous system to reset. And allow your intention for practice today to integrate as the things that no longer resonate with you begin to fall away. Last big slow breath in. Exhale it out. Savasana. As you're ready, coming to a still space on your back, or maybe you roll onto your favorite side. Pause for a moment to notice how you feel physically, mentally, and emotionally since you practiced. Don't judge any part of it, just become aware. Giving yourself kindness and love in this moment. Gratitude for the choice we made to practice today to take care of our minds and our bodies. And gratitude for the intention that we set for practice thumbs up to the forehead. Finding gratitude for one another in this amazing space we get to have together. Namaste, friends. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you feel good in your body and in your mind. And I hope that you want to join us again here at Cat Harmon Yoga. Today's practice was a full moon focus, integrating the things that we want to bring into our life and letting go of the things that no longer resonate with us. And as we spoke about that earlier, sometimes that can be challenging. So the more you get on your mat and the more you practice these types of breath works and movements and ways of thinking, the easier this path is going to be. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. If you have any class suggestions as well, feel free to leave them in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you would like to know more about our weekly Zoom classes, our upcoming workshops and retreats, head over to catharmonyoga.com. We also have some really awesome shirts that say love the shit out of yourself if you're into that as well. Other than that, have a beautiful day. Be kind to yourself and others as we move through this Aries full moon. It's going to be having this head-on energy, and try not to get consumed by it. See it for what it is. It's a mirror. Look into the things that you need to look into and become aware of so that you can grow on this path and move forward on your journey. Love to you all.